I pray to give Mercutio to retire. Day is hot, the captains abroad, and for me, just escape a brawl. Tonight's hot days, and my blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps me his sword upon the table and says, God send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup draws it on the drawer when indeed there is no need.
Am I such a fellow?
Come, thou art a haughty jack in thy mood as any in Italy, and is moved to be moody, and is moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such, we should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Didst thou not fall out with a tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for tying his old shoes with a ribbon, and yet thou wilt tutor me from quarrelling?
Now so apt to quarrel as thou any man, should buy the feast simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The feast simple, oh simple.
By my head, here come the Capulets.
On my right cheek I care not.
Good then, gentlemen, a word with one of you.
A word with one of us? Make it a word and a blow.
And you shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion?
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Good Mercutio, thou consorts with Romeo.
Consort, what dost thou make us, minstrels? And thou will make minstrels of us, look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick, here's that make you dance.
We talk here in the public haunt of men, either withdraw in some private place, or in reason coldly your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure.
Well, good day with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if we wear your livery. Mary goes before to the field. He'll be your follower. Your worship in that sense they call him man.
Romeo, the hate I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rate to such a greeting. Villain, I am none. Therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore turn and draw.
I do protest. I never injured thee, but love thee better than canst my devise. Till thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so good Capulet, which name I tender, as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm this honorable vile submission. All the Scots that carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, you are passado.
Drop him, Folio! Beat down their weapons! Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage! Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbidding banning in Verona streets. Hold, Tybalt, good Mercutio!
I am hurt. Plague on both your houses, I am sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
What art thou hurt?
Aye, a scratch. Marry, 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor as wide as a church door, but 'tis enough, 'twill swerve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me to some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague on both your houses, they have made worms meat of me. I have it, and soundly too. Your houses.
This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend that has got his mortal hurt in my behalf, my reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt that an hour hath been my kinsman. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and my temper soft and veil of steel.
O Romeo, great Mercutio's dead. That gallant spirit has aspired the clouds, which too untimely here did scorn the earth.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain. Away to heaven, respective lenity. In fire fury be my conduct now.
Thou wretched boy that did consort him here, shall with him hence.
This shall determine that.
Die!
Romeo, away be gone. The citizens are up, and Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed, the prince will doom thee death. If thou art taken, hence be gone away.
Oh, I am fortune's fool.
Why dost thou stay?
Which way ran he that killed Mercutio? Tybalt, that murderer, which way ran he?
Glad that Tybalt.
Up, sir, go with me. I charge thee in the prince's name, obey.
Where are the vile beginners of this fray?
O noble prince, I can discover all the unlikely manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man slain as young Romeo, and slew thy kinsman brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, oh my brother's child, oh prince, oh cousin, husband, oh the blood is spilled, oh my dear kinsman, prince, art thou our true, for blood of ours, shed blood of Montague, oh cousin,
Then Volio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt, here slain, who Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo that spoke him fair, bade him bethink how nice the quarrel was, and urged withal your high pleasure. All is uttered with gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed. Could not take truth with the unruly spleen of Tybalt deaf to peace, but that he tilts with piercing steel at bold Mercutio's breast, who all is hot, turns deadly point to point. With a martial scorn, with one hand beats it back to Tybalt, whose dexterity retorts it. Romeo he cries aloud, hold friends, friends apart, with swifter than his tongue. His agile arm beats down their fatal points, and twixt them rushes, underneath whose arm of envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life of stout Mercutio, and then Tybalt fled. But by and by comes back to Romeo, who had nearly entertained revenge, and to they go like lightning, for ear could draw to part them, with stout Tybalt slain, and as he fell, Romeo turned and fly. This is the truth, let Volio die.
he is a kinsman to the Montague, affection makes him false, he speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this black strife. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him, he slew Mercutio. What now the price of his dear blood doth we? And for that offense immediately do we exile him hence. I have an interest in your hate's proceeding. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie a bleeding. But Allah mercy was so strong a fine that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses. No, nor tears nor prayers shall purchase out abuses. Therefore use none, let Romeo hence in haste. Else when he's found, the hour is his last. Bear hence this body and attend our will. Mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.
Good day, gentlemen. A word with one of you.
I forgot my
Oh. Get more emotion.
Yeah!
That's good.
Which way ran he that killed Mercutio? Tybalt, that murderer, which way ran he?
Do like that Tybalt.
I messed up. I forgot the script was there.